Now wait just one pop culture minute. Beyonce, baby, I think it's time to call a family meeting because they are running amok around here in the palace. And I'm not even talking about their damn daddy, Matthew, because he's been cutting up for decades, okay? First off, we got Mama Tina down to the Houston rodeo selling gumbo. And yeah, nothing would have been wrong with that. But the people tried it and they were like, yeah! Then apparently one girl gets sick from eating the gumbo. Now, of course, it's hard to say where you actually get food poisoning from. But the girl says the only place she ate at that day was the gumbo stand. I don't believe that because you know when you at places like that, you gonna get you a drink, you gonna get you a funnel cake. Hell, if you got a little more room, you might get you a little Polish sausage. Or maybe that's just me. Regardless of the fact that girl called that shit in and the health department came out and Mama Tina didn't have her shit together over there. It's been reported by the Shade Room that the inspector found that the gumbo was being made off-site at an unlicensed location, wasn't stored in the right containers, and also keeping improper food temperatures. So they were shut down until they got that shit together. Then on top of that, we got Solange's son name popping up a lot this month. I ain't never heard this boy name so much in my life. You first was gaining some steam in the blogs because you was apparently booked for our Atlanta Gay Pride event. You got them people shit. You brought 20 females with you. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be about. They say you didn't want to do the pics. You didn't want to do the interview. That you gave them nothing. Now, I'm not really sure why they booked you in the first place. Out of everyone they could have chose, but you know, whatever. That was getting a little steam. It died on out. Now, yesterday while I'm laying in the bed rubbing my feet together, why I see you and Tommy, yes, Tommy from Love and Hip Hop, yes, Tommy from The Baddies, yes, Tommy who is crazy as shit and is always into some stuff. Boy, what is you doing over there with her? That girl stay in some mess, and that's some shit that you ain't used to and you ain't ready for. And it's just so mind-boggling. Like, where did y'all meet? And I mean, Tommy came out today and she said, you know, that was a little yang. But still, the fact that she got that close of a degree of separation to Beyonce it just doesn't sit right with me at the moment. Listen, Jay-Z is preparing for his upcoming Yankee Stadium shows, and I know Beyonce and Blue is on his ass right now because we need you to do this show and we need it to go out with a bang, okay? Because right now we cannot take no more L's. I just don't want this for my favorite family, you know? It's breaking my heart.